Yo, what's crack-a-lacking, everyone? You find me in a certain bizarre circumstance, that's for sure. Wheeling my bike. This is the bike. I just fitted some new tyres to some wheels that I'll be running this weekend. I want to say weekend, but it's actually Friday night. So Friday night, Saturday, at the old Dax I'm doing. Which, full update on that to follow. Basically it's a 300km night run. Basically I bought some new tyres and they're actually Wiggles own brand, Lifeline. So I've got some new tyres on, 25 mils. They look pretty decent. They feel really thick as well. There's a lot of rubber involved, obviously, but they were a bargain and the reviews are really good, so I'm gonna test them up myself. The downside is I've not actually got a track pump at home. Charlie's got it, it's in the back of a car, and it's been there since the National, so epic fail on my part. I'm walking to Anthony's to borrow his track pump. It's so cold again. Why is it so cold? Heading up to meet Ben, and we're heading to Cardiff, picking up Anthony and Daryl on the way. Hey, lads. It's quite funny actually. A lot of you probably wouldn't know, but a lot of my friends at home, generally older than me, a lot of them kind of almost 30 years my senior, 25 years maybe, but it's kind of good. I like it. I like having older friends. It makes me feel a bit more of a child. Well, they've got the skating rink up as well. That's 500 quid then for half a day.
Oh, bloody hell.
No one knew that. It's a good sign. Easy. Oh. Yeah, imagine in 10 range, it's full rough thing. Come on, in the window. Dessert, that is. Pudding.
Sometimes they are like so basic, isn't it? Like your category were flying, like doing a you know, there's like A, B, C, isn't there? That's okay for you guys? No, thank you. There's like A, B, C category on Swift, and like A is pro.
What did you go?
C maybe. Then America. Basically, it's C category. They put out power.
And you're right.
Yeah, it's not regulated. They just fiddle their weight on the, you know, just for the hell of it. What, blinking out?
Jenny Fit. Whoa. That was a good ending ring. What?
We have a committee meeting. By Wednesday, there's loads of emails, but we'll explain what they are.
Like that. Make like a tree. And leaf. Ta.
Cuts and sometimes even hanging on to his team car. It's Napalm, Monsieur Lionel Bynea.
Saint-Etienne to Brioude. It was 170 k's long. The stage winner that day was Daryl Impey, and the yellow jersey holder was Julien Alaphilippe.
Or someone just look, come and help, like, what, you know. Yeah, but that's what it is, you know. I can't think.
From my dad. So Steve.
We got lots of
That's for you.
There we go. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming along.
Who's Ben? That's it.
So the only downside to last night, I guess, was the fact that we were sat kind of at the back of the room, and that was our own silly fault, really, because we went for food, we cut a fine, and in typical male fashion, we were a little bit late. So we ended up having like seats at the back. We could still hear them fine. Like, it was a great night and great to hear, you know, what the cycling journalists and pundits had to say about how the year's cycling went, really. But they basically read a few extracts from their new book. Some great insights there. One of the boys, Ben, bought a book and they all signed it for him, which was pretty nice. But yeah, got back pretty late, so I'm not going to be riding today because I'm going to ride the Cardiff tomorrow and then do the 300k Audax the following day. So that means I'm washing the bike, and usually takes me anywhere between like 15 and 20 minutes to wash my bike. Now, obviously, depends what kind of mood I'm in. I can sometimes go slower if I want to be a little bit more delicate, shall we say. But generally, I get it done pretty quick. But we have sprayed it with some bike cleaner, which I'm running out of, which is basically just helps kind of loosen that dirt that's on there. Get it ready for the weekend now. So you're gonna love this, but this is my new bike upgrade for the Audax for the ride, and I have to admit, like, I picked this up as a bit of a bargain online. It's a Topeak 3 litre frame bag from Merlin Cycles. I think it was only like 25 quid, but it, like, basically it fits really snug, and considering this is like a race frame, you know, this Swift Hypervox is a race frame, race geometry. It actually fits reasonably well. I've still got room on my bottles under there. Yeah, it's not like I'm lacking room. I'll run you through what I've got inside when the time comes, because yeah, it's just odds and ends really. But I'm really excited. I'm quite excited just to use this anyway, because it's something that I can use for the rest of my cycling life. You know, not just for Audaxes or long rides. So, this is all very well and good me talking about an Audax, but if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, then I'm going to explain. So an Audax ride is a series of non-competitive cycling rides that are popular with many UK members. Participants attempt to cycle long distances within set time limits, with success measured by completion rather than speed. The classic distances are 200, 300, 400 and 600 kilometers. So yeah, I guess that's your basic rundown on it. Now, the difference between an Audax and a Sportive is that usually Sportives have route markings, marshals, feed points and often mechanical support, whereas an Audax has none of these, but you get a route card, and that's about it really. You're kind of entirely self-sufficient. Now, I won't delve into too much about this one in particular, because I want to save that for the day in the video, because at least it'll give me something to talk about rather than just saying, I'm tired, I need coffee, I need flapjack. So instead, it'll give me something to talk about. But basically, this one is 300 kilometers. It's through the night as well. Temperatures are supposed to be dropping to like 0 degrees over the next coming days, or next coming nights rather. So the weather's going to be particularly cold. It's not going to be wet, but it's going to be very cold. This is the longest ride I would ever have done, if I do complete it. That is, that's like not to say that I'm a cert to complete it. And the only reason, like, I'm a little bit kind of second guessing it is because it is through the night. So I'm gonna have to nap pretty well tomorrow afternoon in preparation for, for an all-night ride. It's gonna be around about like 12 hours of riding time, possibly, depends, you know, if I ride with a couple of people, you know, also like elapsed time as well, because I'll be stopping, there's a few checkpoints to run through that you have to, you know, pick up receipts, and like there's a good chance to grab a coffee at a McDonald's or something. So it's all new to me, and this is pretty cool. So I don't know what to title this video, because this is the end of the video, but yeah, this will be the longest ride I've ever done if I complete it. It'll be through the night as well, and you know, something in the back of my mind, like I look at it and I go, yeah, this will be easy, but then something in the back of my mind is like no, this is gonna be something serious. Like 300k is a long way anyway, but doing it in the middle of the night, it's like you're changing time zones and everything. It's gonna be really weird, but I hope really fun at the same time. So that's about it. I'm gonna like mash this video together now and get it out so that you know what's happening in the next few days. And I'll see you probably on the weekend when I finally upload the Audax video, if I've recovered in time to even think about trying to edit the video. But if not, I hope you have a very good weekend, and I'll see you very soon.